Hello everybody and welcome to the Menderhose Jungle. The men's game has just come to a conclusion and Hulkia picked up a dramatic draw against Castleford Tigers. But now it's time for the women to take centre stage in this first ever double header to be staged at the Jungle. It's Castleford Tigers women taking on St. Helens women in one of the biggest games of the Women's Super League calendar. Two of the top sides in the division going head to head. It promises to be a phenomenal clash. First attack of this game, it's Castleford's Hepworth finds Georgia Rush! And she finds the try line! 4-0 to Cass! Well, who would have thought that Castleford would make such a bright start in this game? What a pass from Hepworth! Down the left, finds Rush, 4-0. Here come the mighty Saints. How will they respond? Beautiful little offload. Tara Jones has possession. Finds Shani Crowell. Beautiful bit of play here from Saints as they find some room down the left. Oh, and it's going to be a try for Saints. Leah Burke makes it 4-4. Well, what a response from the visitors. They brilliantly play that ball down the left-hand side, and Leah Burke makes it 4-4. Saints once again on the attack. Castleford have got to be so resilient in defence at this moment. Saints, we know how dangerous they can be. Good bit of defence there from Cass. They've got to hold out. They've got to hold out. Another opportunity for Saints. Sarah Lovejoy's got the ball. Oh, wait a second, is she down? What will be the referee's decision? Oh, it's a try again. It's a try again. How on earth did Sarah Lovejoy manage to get that ball onto the ground? I do not know. But she has done, and Saints lead 8 points to 4. Conversion attempt now for Saints, and Zoe Harris doesn't miss. 4 points to 10. Katie Hepworth. I'm sure that Saints have done their homework and they know how dangerous Katie Hepworth can be when she's got the ball in her hands. Sinead Peach now finds Hetherington, who passes there to Lacey Owen. Owen is forcefully grounded onto the floor, but looks like she's got a little bit of a problem there with her leg, and she's coming off. Oh, what a blow for Castleford this could be. Looks like Lacey Owen's night could be over. Great round of applause there from the fans. What a shame though, what a shame. We'll see whether she makes her way back into the field later on. But Castleford have possession right now. Hetherington to Eastwood to Maisie Burton! Maisie Burton gets over the try line! It's a try and Cass respond! It's 8-10, the deficit is down to 2. Great bit of play from Cass. Lucy Eastwood brilliantly finds Maisie Burton, who deals brilliantly with that Saints defence and gets over that try line. Well, Cass only losing by 2 now. Again, it's Saints on the attack, and Castleford are going to be so careful in defence. Shani Crowell with possession at this moment. Tara Jones will pick it up. Will she pass it out to her right or left? No, she decides to go for it by herself. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle there by Tara Stanley. Beautiful tackle there. But Cass and Saints still with possession, and they look for the try. And wait a second, oh, I think they got it. I think, yes, they have. The referee agrees. Well, it was a phenomenal tackle first by Tara Stanley, but Saints recovered, and Shani Crowell gets over the try line. Saints lead 14 points to 8. The ball is there, picked up by Tara Stanley. She batters into that Saints defence, carries on running. She picked up that ball in her own trial and she's made it a good 22 metres. Brilliant effort from Tara Stanley, gets a worthy round of applause from the fans. Kelsey Gentles now. Well stopped by Saints. Cass still with the ball. Alex Wallace now. Alex Wallace brought down. Lucy Eastwood will have that possession now. What can Castleford create here? Katie Tornoff now. Katie Tornoff has found a gap. She's found a gap. She's found a gap. Almost finds Maisie Burton. Almost. Second half here, ladies and gents, and Castleford have made a brilliant start so far. Oh, another great move. Well, Sinead Peach and Sammy Watts there, round of applause for them. Brilliant play. Oh, what a boot there from Tara Stanley. What a boot. Oh, what a kick. Phenomenal stuff. And no wonder Castleford chasing down Saints. And again, brilliant play from Cass. Sammy Watts. What another forceful run from Sammy Watts. Another one. Castleford getting closer and closer to this try right now. Sinead Peach going for a try herself. It hasn't happened yet for her though. Maisie Burton finds Paige Costello. Costello just stopped in her tracks by Saints. Saints for the first time, well, they managed to get the ball in Castleford's half, but so far it's been all Castleford. And, Tara Stanley! Who will stop Tara? Well, finally they managed to stop it. If they've done their homework again, they will have known that Tara Stanley is also not one to play around with. Cass again on the attack, on the offensive. They've been on the attack throughout this second half. Olivia Grace with possession. Looking for a bit of a dummy there, was stopped in her tracks. Petra picking up, she's got options. Pass to Lacey Owen, who's back in the field now. Oh, Lacey Owen! Oh, gets past two and puts it down! What a try for Cass, and what a try for Lacey Owen! Oh, beautiful rugby league! She receives the ball 20 metres out and skips past that Saints defence with ease. Puts it down on the sticks, and it's 12-14. Cass need this conversion. Hepworth. Will she deliver? Of course she does! 14-14. Chance to win this here. Saints with the penalty. They don't get the two. They don't get the two. And Castleford get out of their own goal line. Dramatic finish here. Dramatic finish at the Menderhouse Jungle. A grand stage for a grand finale, perhaps. Can Castleford salvage a win? That would be phenomenal. Beach over to Hepworth. Castleford trying their best. Unbelievable finish here at the Jungle. Sinead Peach to Jasmine Rowley. Rowley's not messing around here. Gets Castleford around on the 20-metre line. Castleford going down the left with Eastwood. Offload to Lacey Owen. Oh, Castleford just lose possession. And Saints now with the ball. Not long left in this game. Again, Castleford do well in defence, and that's it. That is it, ladies and gents. Full-time whistle. Well, what an advert for the game. What an unbelievable spectacle we have seen today. Castleford Tigers 14, St Helens 14. But ladies and gentlemen, take a bow. Brilliant stuff.
In the end, Lindsay, 14-14. Do you think it was a fair result?
Yeah, I do think it was a fair result by how the teams played, but I think in that second half we had enough opportunities and enough ball in the right field position to win the game. So I suppose I'm slightly disappointed, but a point's a point at the end of the day, so I'm pleased with that.
Any individual performances that stood out to you today, Lindsay?
Yeah, I think our fullback Tara Stanley was really solid at the back. She's improving week by week. She's getting a lot more consistent and starting to understand the game a lot better. So I wasn't really impressed with her performance today. I didn't feel at any time we were threatened in the back three, which is good.
Just last question, Lindsay. The game today at the Menderhouse Jungle, big crowds. It's good to see more teams playing in the big stadiums.
Yeah, it is. Since their last game was at their stadium over in St Helens, and the bosses at Castleford have been so supportive in letting us, have a fixture like this. It's brilliant for the girls. I know they get nervous playing in front of a bigger crowd and not in a big stadium, but it's brilliant for the game and the exposure. So I just hope the game was entertaining, and hopefully they'll let us play again.
I think it was a great advert for the game, to be fair. I think it was a tough contest. Castleford did really well in the second half to keep us scoreless, and I think we did well in the second half as well to keep Castleford out. We didn't have any field possession in the second half. I spent most of my time looking at our own try line. So fair play to our girls. We dug in well, we defended well, and we sort of managed everything that Castleford threw at us. And again, I think a draw was probably a fair result.
You must have been impressed with that defensive effort in that second half. It was immense.
Oh yeah, we said that about sticking together and working hard for each other. We've had a bit of disruption this week in relation to players in moving around, and we moved some stuff around on the game day, and I think we're looking for new combinations and because of injuries and illness and stuff like that. So the defensive effort was there, and I think the girls worked hard, and I think they got what they deserved, which was a point, if not two, but we'll take a point coming away to a tough place like this and in front of quite a vocal crowd early on as well when after the Hull KR game. So fair play to our girls for standing up, and that's probably the biggest crowd they played in front of.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the crowd played today in front at the Mender House Jungle. You obviously played at the main St Helens ground not that long ago. Do you think more games should be played at the big venues?
Oh, I think it's great that the clubs get behind and support the women's game and get the stadiums. I think it's what the game deserves, and I think going forward in year 2, 3 and 4, I think we'll see more of it, and the clubs getting behind. Don't get me wrong, Saints have been great and really supportive, but again, I think more games at the stadiums and whatever will be great for the women's game.
Saints really turned up today. We knew that it was going to be an hard game from the beginning. It's just really unpredictable this season, but I do think that we really dug deep in the second half, and we did deserve a result that we came away with, to be honest.
Tara, what is with Castleford in second half? So that second half against Bradford, absolutely phenomenal, and same here against Saints.
I think we need to flip it. I think we need to look like it's our first half. We just need to come out stronger and on the ball. I think the second halves of games are our potential. I think at times we're not performing, not as a whole, but just in certain parts, and it's just affecting the game. But I think we just need to play the second half in the first half, and it's just at this moment in time, it's just not coming. But we know we'll obviously get back to the drawing board and work that out.
And what was it like playing against your former side?
There's always a bit of banter and obviously the rivalry coming from that team and whatnot, but we just, when you're on the, I just say, when we're on the stage, we just leave it on the stage, and then obviously after there was a bit of banter, calling me a traitor and whatnot, but I just take it on the chin, I don't mind.
And Georgie, playing at the Mender House Jungle, a historic ground, it must be a fun experience.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm a Cas girl, and I've been down here year after year supporting men, so it's really nice to just get out there and play with a fab team. Can't wish couldn't wish for a better team to play alongside. What we all get behind each other and support each other. So yeah, it's great to and especially with fans that stayed behind, really supportive of us. So I couldn't be happier, to be honest.
And same to you, Tara. Did you enjoy playing there at the main ground?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's just the atmosphere, with the crowd and whatnot, and even the music, just coming out to the music and little things, it just proper gets you geared up, and you realise that now this is the time to perform.